Hi there and welcome to part 3 of affiliate marketing for beginners. In this video, we are really going to touch upon paid or free. Okay, so are you going to take a paid route or are you going to take the free route to doing affiliate marketing? Let's get into this. Okay, so for affiliate marketing beginners, a lot of them probably don't realize that you can either go about it doing a free method, like YouTube videos, for example, or a paid method, right? Meaning you can do like Google ads, just as an example, Facebook ads, stuff like that, okay? So a lot of people kind of get into this just assuming that they can just kind of share links through social media or whatever the case may be, and then they're gonna start getting sales. But that isn't necessarily the case. So before we talk about free and paid, there are 2 questions in particular that I want you to ask yourself. The very first question is, how quickly do you want to grow this business? And what I mean by that is that if you choose to go the free route, it will take some time because you need to build your authority, you need to get your content out there, you need to learn all of the methods and so on and start implementing them and then adjust according to what's actually happening, okay? So it's going to take time, probably 3 to 4 times longer, all right? In terms of like getting the same results from free as you would from paid. So, for example, if you're budgeting to kind of take 3 to 6 months to get it done, then free may or may not be the method for you, unless you're choosing to do YouTube videos or dive into Instagram 100%, full throttle. Then you might actually be able to pull it off on those 2 particular platforms. Or if you're going to go from 6 to 12 months, then free could be the path that you actually take. You could take your time and invest a little bit of money, right, in doing email marketing or doing blogging. It doesn't cost a whole hell of a lot, although it does fall under paid. It's kind of more like a gray area because it's such a small amount. If you're going to go 100% free, then you're talking more about like things like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Those are the kind of platforms you're probably talking about in terms of your online business. Now let's get into it a little bit further, okay? So how quickly do you want to build this thing? This is the second question that I want you to ask yourself. Do you want to invest time or do you want to invest money? Those are the 2 things you really need to take into consideration. Most people either have time or money. A lot of people will say, well, I don't actually have the time or the money, and so number 1, first and foremost, just as a side note, this is the exact reason you should be building a business. Not the reason why you can't build a business, it's the very reason you should be building a business, because if you don't have time or money, then what the hell are you doing with your life, okay? So just bringing it down a tone, let's bring this down a level or 2 and ask yourself honestly, do you want to invest time into building this business? Or do you want to invest money into building this business? And that'll really determine, obviously, whether you go free or paid. So for example, if you want to invest time because you don't have the money, then you're going to take the free route. It's going to take time to build your social media channels. Even if you know exactly what you're doing on Instagram, it's still going to take at least 3 to 6 months to build a big enough following to actually start making some worthwhile money. It's the same thing with YouTube, okay? Even if you know exactly what you're doing, again, assuming that you know exactly what you're doing, it's still going to take 3 to 6 months. If you don't know what you're doing, you're probably going to double or triple that time because it takes time to learn the platforms, how their algorithms work, what they like, how they like it, so on and so forth, okay? So you need to determine if you want to invest time, that's fine, but you can go the free route because you don't have the money and you can build up those platforms that way. However, if you want to go paid, you could really blow this thing up much, much quicker. If you want to invest money as opposed to time, then you can blow this up a lot quicker, okay? Number 1, which I wasn't going to talk about, but it makes the business very scalable, right? But it allows you to dive into, say, for example, like Facebook ads, retargeting ads, YouTube ads, Google ads. It allows you to really get into the paid game to really blow this thing up. So, for example, if you're going to do free, you're kind of hoping that people will come along, find your content and be part of it, okay? Or you could pay for the ads to promote your content and get people directly to exactly where you want them to be. So for example, if you're going after affiliate marketing, just as an example here, I could go and set up a Google Ads a campaign for anyone who types in affiliate marketing into Google. Every time they see it, I want my ad to promote, and I want this particular ad, when they click on it, to go to this place, and when they go to this place, then I'm going to try and build my email list, okay? So email list is for another video, but that's how it's done, okay? You would never ever, just very quickly, never ever pay for ads and send people directly to a product. You are committing financial business suicide. because your budget, you're not going to make enough of a budget unless the product is your own and it's worth, you know, $1,000 or $2,000. That could be worth it. But in terms of just sending people directly to a product, especially when you're doing affiliate marketing through places like Amazon, where you're making, you know, 2 to 7% of the sale, you will never make enough money, and the margin for error is so small that there's a good chance that you're going to lose a lot of money just trying to promote the damn thing. Okay, so remember, do you want to invest time? Do you want to invest money? How fast do you want to grow it? Okay, so those are really the questions you need to ask yourself. And you should definitely take into consideration like how long you're willing to wait out this game, okay? Because it does take time. No matter what, you're gonna have a learning curve. You're gonna need to learn how to do Facebook ads or Google ads if you want to do paid. If you want to go the free route, then you need to learn how to create videos for YouTube. You need to learn how to blog. You know, again, that falls under the gray area, but just as an example, you need to learn how to reach out and connect with people on Facebook, okay? It's not as easy as it seems. You're not going to be able to hustle everyone into go, hey, by the way, do you need like a $1,500 camera? Here's my link, buy it on Amazon, okay? It doesn't work that way. So, look, I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to give you as much value as I can without going into like stupid numbers that would confuse you. And if you did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be bringing out a lot more videos like this. I'm really going to be focusing hard on affiliate marketing to really teach you everything I possibly can so that you can be as educated as possible. You don't need to worry about it when you get into it. You know exactly what you're doing, okay? If you want to go into the prize draw of over $1,200 prize pool that we've got going right now, or even into the next month's one when the prize pool could probably be bigger, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos that we release, because every time you comment, you get an opportunity to go into that draw, okay? And the second thing is, yeah, make sure that you comment below the video, okay? That's how we actually know that you've actually followed the instructions. You've watched the video, you've enjoyed the content, you're actually going to follow the instructions, all right? So take care, much love, and I will see you in part number 4 for Affiliate Marketing Beginners tomorrow.